Somebody start talking.
Well, this is, we're down in Mount Dora, Florida. One of my favorite towns, of course, you know. And this is 1995, 1995, right.
April the 18th.
April the...
No, 17th.
February.
Come on, February.
February 17th.
February 17th, yeah. Well, we just wanted to reminisce with Fran here just a little bit and go way back a little bit. Think about when...
Don't say that way back so,
Yeah.
so plain. It's not that far.
Well, Les and I have problems remembering some of the things about when, well, back all the way back to New Jersey. Les was 5 years old when we moved down, yeah. But I remember a little bit about living in Monroe. And then, of course, I remember more about coming down than...
I remember Sammy's real good. That's where Les was born.
That's where I was born.
Yeah.
That's where Lillian got hit with a car.
What do you remember about that?
About Sammy's?
Yeah, no, about that incident, though.
Oh, about Lillian?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, but you were in the house when it happened.
My mother and I was in the house. She was holding Les, watching for the school bus. And then Elna got off the bus, and then Lillian got off. No, Lillian got off first. And the car come out the side of the bus and just picked her up under the car.
Yeah.
And almost, if she hadn't went all the way under the car, she'd got squished between the bus and the tree.
Yeah. Well,
Then Elna got off the bus and walked in the house and laid her books down and come back down.
Right?
I wonder what happened.
Oh, she didn't know.
Didn't know what happened. Yeah.
She saw she was right behind Lillian, but it just
See, I don't.
blocked her.
I remember, you know, this incident vaguely. I don't know whether I must have still been on the bus, but I don't really know too much about it. And we were wondering, how did Dad and Dick, who were down in the barn, how they find out about it?
I guess I heard everybody hollering and tire screeching or something, but Dick come up across that big yard and fainted, passed out when he saw something had happened.
Dick did. Yeah. Now I'd heard that it was Martin Smith that picked the car up.
Him and Daddy and I pulled out from under the car.
Is that right? Yeah.
I laid her in a mud puddle.
Is that right? Yeah.
Was she conscious?
Oh.
So I went to the hospital that night. She thanked me for taking her out from under the car.
So she knew what was going on?
She hollered, said I hollered help 3 times and nobody helped me, so I quit hollering.
Is that right? Yeah. Now, it seemed like someone was telling us too that the woman that was in the car, she was in such a state of shock, she never even got out of the car.
I think she got out and got back and got in again.
And Martin picked the car up with her.
The man that hit her, Paul, I think was his name, he started walking down the road.
Is that right? My goodness.
And Martin Smith and Daddy picked the car up.
Yeah. Yeah. But did you work at the defense plant? Was it Butler?
I was in Butler. That's where I worked when you guys all came to Florida.
When you moved to Florida. And that's where it's kind of vague here. Like Les and I and Lillian and Bob and Charles, we all moved down with folks. But you came down
with Grandma and Grandpa.
Grandpa. We came down in October, and you came
down in December.
December. And was it bus or train?
Bus.
By the bus.
It was 3 days to come down.
Did we meet you here in Mount Dora?
No. We got off in Sanford and caught the mail train that used to come to Sereno and stopped. We rode in the mail car, the caboose or whatever, from Sanford over to Sereno.
I remember later. I remember later years we used to always pick Grandma and Grandpa up at the bus station here in town. But you came by train then?
From Sanford.
From Sanford, yeah.
And by bus from Patterson to Sanford.
Was the bus station right close to the train station, or did you have to?
I don't remember.
How did you hook up with Grandma and Grandpa up in New Jersey to get to the bus?
Somebody took me down there. Somebody from Butler.
Yeah.
Took me down there.
Yeah.
Either that or somebody from down there. Maybe I took the bus down there.
Yeah. Now I don't remember you living at home with us. You lived in Mount Dora then.
Down here.
Down here.
See, I didn't live home very long.
Yeah.
Because when I went to I wasn't here too long when I went to work at that hotel.
The Mount Dora coffee shop, they called it. Mount Dora.
Was that the one right down on Donnelly Street? Right downtown?
On Donnelly Street.
The one where that mall is?
The Quincy building now.
Right.
We just was in there and looked around.
But you worked in the coffee shop and stayed in the hotel. Then I only learned this.
Some man and a wife and a little girl on it then.
Is that right?
Can't think of the name.
That wasn't Fairlex, that wasn't.
No.
Big Fairlex.
Yeah, do you remember when Fairlex owned the coffee shop? Well, they started in that little coffee shop and then moved out on
Oh, no, I don't remember. I probably remember. Then I went to work at Charlie Bradford's, I guess. That's where I was working at Charlie's when I got married. when Mo and I got married.
Oh, okay. Now, how about the Atkins Slinger? You said you worked
Yeah, I
there.
can't remember when well, it was in between that, it had to be in between that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't you work out at what used to be on, what, the Green Tile, or what was that on the corner up there?
Oh, the Green.
Green Lantern.
The Green
Green
Lantern.
Lantern, oh,
Did you work
yeah.
out there for a
Yeah,
while?
yeah, I worked there a long time,
Did
for
you?
Ann
Yeah.
Lord.
No,
Yeah.
I was thinking you did.
Her brother had a packing house across the street.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Had it.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Well, tell us though, you really remember more than what we do though. When
I'm the
Dad's
smart
first.
one of the family.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're old enough to know, you know. But did
You're the old one in the family.
Yeah, right. Dad got his first job though, and I don't know how soon it was because this wasn't
I don't know.
prearranged before we got in, but it was at the packing plant, wasn't
Yeah.
it? They made the boxes over there. I remember.
At Mount Dora
remember
Growers.
going in there and seeing them.
Outdoor growers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I don't know how long he worked there. Then he was painting. He painted for a while too.
Well, that's what he did the rest of his life, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
worked for,
Yeah.
Well,
his name.
I think he started out working for Bella Cruz.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, yeah,
Then he went on his own.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, what about Lillian? She worked at the Ariana Crippled Children's Home.
Yeah.
Called it back then. But you mentioned
She
some
worked-
time ago that
Yeah.
she worked there in Mount Dora also.
So Lakeside, Lakewood.
Lakeside Inn?
Yeah, but I don't remember when it was, or whether it was, I guess it was before she went to work at the Crippled Children's
But
Home.
didn't she also work at Eustis in the, where the hospital is?
Eustis
Didn't that used to be a
Hospital,
hospital? Didn't that used to be a hotel? Part of that was a hotel?
Did she work at, yeah, it used to be that,
Yeah.
it was right up in the paper the other day about that hotel, that told about the woman's name.
Yeah.
Oh, was that right?
Yeah.
But she did work there for a while, too,
I
didn't
don't
she?
know, I don't remember that.
I thought she did, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But see, I was gone, and after Mo and I got married, and he was, since he got out of the service, we went to Indiana and lived.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How long did you live up there before you came back down here?
Oh dear, how long was I up there?
Well, we can always remember the year you left because Doris and I got married in 1956, and you moved down like the year before. Because if you remember, for a wedding gift, you gave us your
Oh,
pots
you
and
pots
pans.
and pans.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other
Yeah.
day, yeah.
Right.
But I can't remember when,
So-
what year.
So
Because
probably
when we left here,
1955.
When we left Lake County here, we went up to Egland Field. He was stationed up in Egland Field. We lived up there for about 6 months.
Was that right at the end of the war?
Yeah, I guess so. And then he got out of service and we went to Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
had no idea.
So
what
you must
they
have been up
were.
there about 10 years, huh?
Up there a long time.
Yeah. Well, tell us about Bob. He came up to visit you
Yeah.
twice, I guess. And then he finally stayed.
Then he stayed.
before
I can't think where I was living then.
Yeah.
I was living at Nelson Street, you said, upstairs when you got there.
Right.
How long was you there before he came?
No. Bob was there first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I got out of high school, the year I graduated was 52, and I went up to stay with him that summer, not intending to stay. But he had an apartment on Union Street, I think it was,
Yeah.
and we stayed there.
But I know that place where we was talking about a while ago where Mother's brother got killed. When we
Mhm.
were living in that place there
Mhm.
near the fairground.
Yes,
I could see you
I
guys out in
remember
the
that.
backyard playing ball.
Yeah.
Big backyard.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got some old pictures of that.